Okay, we're trying this again. I was having some audio issues. I don't know what the problem was, but hopefully the problem is not existing anymore. We're still in round one with Molly McCann versus Hannah Golding. If anyone's there, let me know if I still got audio issues. Ooh, nice little hook off of the single leg takedown there. One viewer, let me know, is that you, Dad? No, it's not my dad. Well, they're both in round one. A crazy leg lock attempt here from Goldy. Molly says, stand back up. Ooh, Molly comes in with a crazy spinning elbow. This might be it. This might be it. And that's it. That's the end of the fight. Another crazy spinning elbow knockout victory. That's wild. That's wild. The security tried to stop her from leaving the octagon, but she went through them. She didn't care. Okay. Crazy knockout victory from Molly. Another spinning elbow. She made me eat my words about how hard it is to do two spinning elbow victories in a row, and she did it. Let's see this on replay here. Big overhand right, pushes her against the cage, spinning elbow, boom. Beautiful finish. Endless punches to the face. Oof. That overhand right and then push her to the cage and spinning elbow. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Hey, there he is, finally. How's the audio now, Dad? Let me know. Well, the audio problems ruined that fight. What are you going to do? It was a crazy knockout elbow victory in the first round. Seems to be really good. Excellent. Now that the fight is over, the audio is working perfectly. I wonder what the issue was. What's the next fight here? Ooh. Tell me about the fight. Well, there's not much to tell. It was about 3 minutes long. It was a crazy striking battle. And Patty Pimblett's sister, Molly McCann, won on a spinning elbow knockout victory that she also won on last time. But next is going to be Alexander Gustafsson, who's an incredible fighter, versus a Nikita guy. Let me get his name. Nikita Krylov. Alexander Gustafsson is known as the guy who gave John Jones his hardest fight. I wonder if the UFC audio playing might have messed up my audio or something. Well, this victory might be sort of like, a Star is Born type deal, I'm going to put the AC on. To get two crazy knockout victories with a spinning elbow back to back is pretty serious. Bisbing just said, does lightning strike twice? Molly's saying, I am committed to the game. I don't know. She's taking her victory pictures right now. Crazy knockout victory. Hey, we got 6 viewers. That's an all-time high. Hello, viewers. If you want KO, Connor, yes. Connor was a KO victory. Molly did her famous spinning elbow that she did last time in her last fight. She threw an initial overhand right that kind of got Hannah Golding kind of wobbly. She brought her to the fence and did that spinning elbow, and a couple punches after that sealed the deal on the whole fight. So Molly McCann victory via the same striking technique that she did last time. So she might have, my dad says they have a future in this game. They do. They do. We're just going to go straight on through to the Alexander Gustafsson fight. And then we will start a new stream for the Paddy Pimblett fight. I'm curious on the Paddy Pimblett fight. I think Paddy's opponent is gay. I think he's a homosexual, and he said that after he beats Paddy, he's going to twerk, which that might be the most entertaining thing of the entire night. And then Paddy upped the ante. He said if he wins, if Paddy himself wins, that he's going to teabag him. So a little bit strange there of the pre-fight antics, but should be interesting nonetheless. Thinking back on it, my dad shared with me some video about Paddy the Baddy many, many years ago. And he called that Paddy the Baddy had some potential. And now he's a modern day star in the UFC along with his sister that just fought. My dad said, "Who was hotter?" I'm not sure who you mean. Oh, you mean in the girls' fight that just happened? Um, I think the girl who lost was hotter. Yeah, in the chick fight, the Hannah Goldy was hotter. Patty Pimblett's sister Molly, who won the fight, they call her Molly the Meatball, and they don't call her that because she's gorgeous, you know. My dad says, "Ha ha." Molly's doing shots with people in the crowd. That's always nice to see. Oh, and it's not just people in the crowd. It's Joanna and Michael Chandler, who are also famous UFC fighters. I guess they were doing a shot of Howler Head, which, little known fact, is Dana White's liquor company. He owns Howler Head. And they're showing the classic Alexander Gustafsson and John Jones fight, where a lot of people feel Alexander Gustafsson won that fight. It's a classic, maybe the most famous fight of his career, probably. Oh, and then he's got a famous knockout against Glover Teixeira, who is just a UFC champion. But I'm really looking forward to this fight, especially because Alexander Gustafsson is just such high skill level. He's definitely no slouch. I like his nickname too, the Mauler. Francis N. I think that's the first time you said his name correctly, Dad. Um, yeah, Francis is recovering from his knee surgery, but there's no word on when he's going to fight again. He's considering coming back and fighting Tyson Fury and doing boxing so he can get paid. You know what I'm saying? Make a quick, 50 million for a heavyweight boxing fight rather than 600K like he made on his last fight. Hmm. I got a message at the top of my screen that said my stream is unstable, waiting to connect. Let me know if there's any problems in the comments. It did buffer once or twice, but it was okay. But did it Bruce buffer? That's the question. All right. All right, I got my snack. Now I'm good to go. I got my second wind. Ah. They got the commercials going on. If somebody else is watching, check out my other YouTube videos. I'm doing a philosophy breakdown of Bruce Lee lately. I got two videos up. One is about, oh, wow, they didn't even do the walkout. They're just already starting to do the tail of the tape. 30 years old for Nikita Korolyov and 35 for Alexander Gustafsson. 6'3" to 6'5", both 205, and I missed the reach. Let me go back and see the reach actually. 77.5-inch reach for Nikita and 79-inch reach for Alexander Gustafsson. It's always important to know who has the reach advantage in the fight. It kind of changes the dynamic of the fight. Obviously, the longer range the fighter, the more that he wants to keep people on the end of his punches. And he could hit the other person while the other person can't hit him, in the most basic sense. All right, karate fighter. He moves like a karate guy. Nikita Krylov. These are both men, by the way. Nikita isn't a very manly name, but what are you going to do? I wouldn't tell him to his face. He looks scary. All right. You know, Alexander Gustafsson is one of these guys where, up, beginning of round one, starting right now. And they both take the orthodox stance. Alexander Gustafsson is on the outside. Ooh, throws a nice hook. Oh, big overhand right punch from Nikita. Alexander Gustafsson went down. He's recovering. He stands back up. And horrible start for Alexander Gustafsson. He's trying to get the fight finished immediately. This is a terrible start. He's very close to being finished. And Alexander clinches, pushes him up against the fence just to get a minute to breathe here. Whew. It doesn't get much worse of a start than that. And Nikita's still trying to finish this. Props to him. Nikita's got some serious striking going on right here. Nice leg kick. Whew. The fight starts with a bang. He's got that karate blitz where he just changes the speed of the fight and then boom, he comes in and he strikes. Oh, another huge shot. Alexander Gustafsson's down. This is it. It's over. The fight's over. Wow. What an impressive statement to do that against Alexander Gustafsson. Whew. Alexander Gustafsson is the top of the top, man. And to get almost finished and then finish in the first round, not an easy feat to do against Alexander Gustafsson. Good for that guy, Nikita. Very karate-oriented style. They're showing the replay now. Big overhand right sits him down. Nice up kick attempt from Gustafsson. And then, oh man, a short little left hook. That's all it takes with those small gloves. Also, once you're already rocked and on Queer Street, you just don't have the same chin as before. But man, impressive knockout victory for Nikita. They're just saying in the commentary, I'm reading in the subtitles, that is impressive. Wow. Well, it doesn't get much better than that for a performance of an almost instantaneous knockout victory. Alexander Gustafsson was never in the fight. Another quick fight, says my dad. Yes, I like it. I hope we could get a couple more knockouts and get out of here. Well, I think I'm going to end this stream, and my next title of my next live will be the Paddy Pimblett, because that'll be a big fight with a big draw and a big title name. So I'll see you in a second, Dad. I'm going to end this live, and we're going to be back with Paddy Pimblett.